Yeah, here we are, all together, back for more Explore Tulsa. And sometimes it takes someone not from here to help us realize how good we got it.
That is true. And in Glenpool, I'd say that person is the owner of Momodou's restaurant.
Mamadou is also the mayor of Glenpool, and I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever met anyone as happy as this man.
You know, restaurant business is not all about food. That's why Mamadou's is completely different from a lot of small businesses that open and close. It's not all about food. The food is great because the food will always bring people, but the personal connection, the friendship that you build with people makes and breaks you in a mom and pop business. Well, my name is Momodou Ceesay with an O. And I'm originally from Gambia, West Africa. It's a tiny country in the west coast of Africa. And I migrated to the US in January of 1983 to attend Rogers State College in Claremont. Well, my first job at Rogers State was at the cafeteria. And I started helping out the cooks and stepping out, helping out on the food lines. And I figured out that this is my calling because I interacted with people a lot. And I love the food business. So I did business management at Rogers State, and then I went to Oklahoma State University and got a degree in hotel restaurant management. And I worked for Steak and Ale for 12 years, but my ultimate goal was to open my own restaurant, and this became the perfect place for it. I just wanted to own my own business, and I know that if hard work, dedication, and good product will make it, then it will be a successful business. Now, on the other hand, my wife was worried about how we're gonna make this happen. We didn't have any money to do it. It just worked out, and we never looked back. So 17 years later, Mamadou's is known by a lot of people. Well, we opened in November of 1996. And prior to opening, Glenpool was a bedroom community for Tulsa. People walk in Tulsa and come to Glenpool to sleep. And a lot of people, were saying that a steakhouse is not gonna work in Glenpool. And what we wanted to do is we set out to provide people the opportunity, the choice, to stay in town and have a good quality meal and not have to drive back into Tulsa. So we've exceeded our expectations since we opened. Because now we're seeing people from everywhere. Well, our menu is so diverse. There is so many favorites on our menu that everybody has their own favorites. Some people like the mushroom burger, and every time they come in, that's what they get. So we have a lot of stuff on the menu that it caters to everybody's need. And then it's one menu. So you can have anywhere from a BLT to soup and salad. All the soups are homemade, to steak and lobster. You have to take it like you're cooking for your own family, and that's very, very important. You have to take it like you're cooking for your own family or friends, and that's the people that we have come in here. And normally our business is just by word of mouth. When somebody comes in here, they said we come highly recommended. And next time you see them, they bring somebody else. And over the years, that's how Mamadou's business grew, is by word of mouth, one person at a time. This is the American dream. And I'm telling you, I represent hundreds and thousands of immigrants who came here with only the clothes on their back, to achieve the American dream. Educated yourself, open a business like Mamadou's, and the icing on top of the cake is being the mayor of this great city of Glenpool. I feel very fulfilled. I have 4 beautiful daughters. One of them started medical school. One of them just started graduate school. And they're all doing wonderfully well, So this country has offered us, more than we expected. Living in a community and making a whole lot of friends, that this business afforded us. Without this business, we will not be able to meet all the wonderful people that we meet daily, who we call friends.